Hello, and welcome back to Breath of Fire 4, theoretically. Been a while since I played. Numerous reasons behind that, but been a while since I played. I have a horrible headache, and I'm very sniffly. So I apologize if at any point I sound like garbage. It's probably because I currently feel like garbage, but it has nothing to do with what I previously felt like garbage about, so we are all right. Anyway, I did a bunch of stuff. Obviously, a lot of that was on the last video that I will have up where it's the Chapter 3 extras, although I don't think it's really extras, but you know what I'm talking about. I did some other stuff off screen, mostly trying to get combos, but I seem to be slightly too powerful to get combos at my skill/knowledge level. So, I've heard of a really easy way, theoretically easy way, to get like a 70 hit combo or something late game. So we're just gonna go ahead and wait for that. So far it hasn't kind of screwed me over, not worrying about the masters too much, but from what I've seen, what I've looked at actually, because I had to look up a bunch of stuff to do all those extras that may or may not actually be extras. From what I've read, Mount Giga is kind of like a wall in terms of difficulty compared to everything else prior to this, so we'll see how this goes, but not holding out a whole lot. Buttons, how do I button? Forgotten how to button. We do have a bunch of healing herbs, so we can keep ourselves healed up relatively easily, at least as far as I'm aware, and we already got a random encounter. Alright. And what are these? Yane and Sarugas. I don't know what they're weak to. What kind of combo could we get? Well, we could open with a Fire Blast, and then we can bring her in with a Cyclone, and that would do a reasonable chunk of damage. And then what could we do? I don't think I have anyone that has... Oh no, you have Ice Blast. Oh, that's one target. I don't think I have anyone that has a multi-target ice spell, do I? Oh, you do. There you go. Have at the Scurvy Dog. And he's going to sleep, apparently. Fair enough. Heck, maybe we'll get the combos that I desire right here. Maybe. At least we'll get the 10-hit combo that I never... Oh, there you go. That I never actually got at the early game when I should have got it, but... At this point, I'm not going back to talk to the dude, so it's kind of irrelevant until I do the whole every combo ever thing. What does this say? This way to the Sheik. It doesn't seem like it's translated properly, but okay. Thought Sheik was like a village, but maybe it's a person, I don't know. No idea how this place works. There's treasure there. I like treasure. So 800 zenny, that's not actually very much considering how late into the game we are. Or how late I think we are into the game. We can't rotate the camera. Can I climb up this? No. Okay, now we know we cannot climb up plants. And I assume that rock is another dragon. It's a dragon that we cannot miss, like the one Faolu picked up. What is that thing? I need to swap her weapon out too, actually. I don't know which of these is more dangerous. That one's all sorts of graphical glitchiness when I'm not highlighting it. Let's get rid of it, because I know nothing about it. So we'll have you attack, and then Ryu can attack, and then she can hit it. Why not? She's pretty quick. Alright, so that didn't do very much damage. Alright, that thing has really high defense, and apparently meleeing it is probably the worst thing I could have decided to do. Eek. And it heals 800 per turn. Alright, well, let's do another combo then. Then wind. Then ice. Although at this point I don't think it matters which ice we do, but we may as well cast Blizzard, because I don't think we've used it yet. Okay, that did good damage. Good to know. Don't hit it physically, as it turns out. That's a bad idea. And that killed him. That combo is ridiculously powerful with those two. Alrighty. And we're what? A quarter of the way through disc 3 and we're level like 20? And the final boss is what, 60 or something like that? I wanted to change her weapon. We're gonna set her to the multi-gun because there's really very little reason for her to have the spread gun at the moment. Well, I need to stop doing that. How do I get to that? I can't rotate the camera. How do I jump down? Looks like maybe I have to jump down. You found the Fire Gem Dragon Crystal in the power of the Wyvern, or Wyvern, however you feel like pronouncing that. I like pronouncing it Wyvern. I don't know if that's correct. I've never bothered to actually look it up. And there's a shortcut on the other side there. I saw. Unless there's loot there, but I didn't see any. Just hit them. This is probably a terrible idea, but just hit them. We'll see how this goes. Oh, you missed. I'm actually curious the kind of things they can do. I don't know what Muffle does, but probably silence. Pretty good defense, and it counters. Okay, don't mess with the Saruga, as it turns out. I think I should just stick to burning them to death. I think that's a much better plan here. So let's employ that strategy. We'll Fire Blast, we'll need to heal him outside of battle, and then Cyclone, and that should kill everything, but, you know, Spirit Blast something, I don't care. Maybe that'll combo in and kill it if it's left over. But I don't think there will be, because that thing hits for like 1,000 when it does Simoon. Yeah. That damage, I approve. And the stuff here is giving crazy good experience compared to what we've been getting previously, which I am all for. Let's go ahead and heal up. Are there better? There are better healing items, are there? Yeah, vitamin. At what point do I stop using healing herbs? Because they're still like perfectly viable. It only takes like 3 to fully heal somebody. And honestly, that's not very many considering they're not very expensive and the game throws them at you for most of the duration. Can I pick up berries? No. Scout for me, will you? Is that just a dead-end path, or is there a reason to go down there? It looks like there's not a reason to go down, and I can't rotate the camera, so... Unless down is the way we have to go. Down, as it turns out, is the way we have to go. Multivitamin. Apparently I don't know how to navigate. Oh, no, this isn't right. Oh, hey, it's you guys again. I'm gonna go ahead and just Fire Blast you, and then Simoon. No, not, well, technically Simoon, but you know what I mean. And it looks like we will always get the first strike, and because we're comboing it, unless the combo fails for whatever reason, we will always kill them before they take an action. So none of these encounters should actually do damage to us, but we're gonna burn AP rapidly. We can technically do that with Ryu, but I don't believe Ryu has... and I still haven't... We go... No. How do I... okay. I don't believe Ryu has... the required AoE fire. Where am I going? I'm really confused. There's a chest down there. I desire... I wish we could just fly around with her and pick stuff out. That'd be kind of cheating, but a weather wand. That is the wrong button as I glitch through the ground. No, not item. Quit. Imagine that's for her. Yes. The same effect as Sever. I don't ever use it. She loses 1 agility, gains 10 power. And it's a wind ranged. Which is effectively the same as this. It's a... I don't really understand this. It's a ranged wind attack that has the same effect as Sever, but Sever is just a wind attack, so wouldn't everything that has a wind attack do that? But I don't know. Whatever. She's equipping it because it's got 10 extra power. So in case of emergency, she can hit things with her wand or whatever. What's this sign say? This way to the Great Desert. Is that where I'm going? I guess so. I assume this is where I'm going. Let's investigate this real quick, see if there's anything going on, because I haven't investigated these for a while. Standard random encounter map? Yeah. Don't need to be running random encounters while I'm recording. Ain't nobody got time for that. At least not random encounters like that. What's going on here? Hello? Chest there. What do you say about this chest? Time is money in the world is our customer. He probably wants fish because he's got the stamp card thing. Yeah. Concentration points. Increases healing magic to maximum level. There's some good stuff that you trade fish for. I need to go fishing. Clearly, I don't have any of those fish. And I don't have anything on my stamp card because I haven't done any fishing. Hello? Maybe? I assume that's where we're going. Don't shoot them. I like Craze's response to all of this. I'll just put my hand right here in a noticeably, probably fairly comfortable position. Don't mind me. Surely that'll work. Why don't we just say we have like the Princess of Windia here? And the Chief of the Wardens. Oh right, we're wanted. I forgot about that part. Okay. I guess we're gonna go ahead and employ her strategy of killing everything, and apparently it's him versus them. Y troop and G troop. Alright, just hit him, I guess? I don't know. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't know how hard these are, but apparently not at all. Oh no, he did 100 damage. Whatever will I do to possibly survive this encounter? Oh. That was difficult. 1400 XP for that. That's way easy. Oh, he has friends. Why don't we just fly over? Or we could do that, I guess, somehow. Some sort of magic she's talking about here. I might be able to push the wagon. Can I push all of them? Can. Except for this one, obviously, because that one's blocked. Apparently I can't push that one. Well, what the heck am I doing with the wagons, though? Hello, guard. Excuse me, guard. Can I push this wagon? Yes, apparently. I bet I could push that to pick up that treasure, actually. And I wish I could push that a little bit easier. Can I push it that way? No. Obviously, because it doesn't have spinny turny wheel things. Okay. What do you say, sir? You look like a burglar. Oh, it's that guy. Fair enough. Can we just, like... We can jump down from here. How the heck do we get up there? I know I can push the wagon, jump on the wagon. Unless I can jump off of here. Oh, there we go. Perfecto! And we got some ginseng for it. I don't know if that was worth the time or effort, but hey, we got stuff. Alright, well... I don't understand what we're doing with these wagons still. Let's do some exploration over yonder. What do you say? Okay. Well, he does me no good. Told me nothing. I can jump off this house, quite clearly. So should I just, like... Gotta swap to him. Push this over here and run them over. Okay, I can't push that anymore. And then push this one this way and then bounce over them? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, they can only roll in 2 directions, so there's not really a whole lot of choices there. Oh, there's a dude in the corner over there. It's a bit late for that. I win! Victory! And then we just jump down. Fair enough. You guys need better security? Like, you probably could have seen that coming for quite a ways away, but whatever. Whatever, game. This is a long path. And we're at Chic. And this is Fane. I don't know what's going on in Fane, but let's investigate Chic before we go over there first. I imagine this is some sort of just town where you can rest and purchase stuff and whatnot. Certainly looks like it. What do you say? He's at the pub. Where's the pub at? You gotta give me details. Well, let's do some exploring then, shall we? You don't look like a pub, you look like a grocery store. Sure. What do you have? Good sir, Claymore. It's large and two-handed, but it does not have +1 attack, but that's a lot of strength on it, power, whatever it is. That's just straight up better. That's slightly better. I don't know if it's worth the cost, but whatever. Good armor. Well, let's do some trading then. That's so much more power though, it's crazy. We'll go ahead and get him that. Whatever reduced cost that's gonna save us. We'll get you one of those. You one of those. Ryu can keep whatever he's wearing. We've got 8,000 left. Do I want to use a Claymore? I would give 14 to Ryu and 26? Is 26 extra power worth the loss of +1? I don't know. Plus we lose 5 agility on him. We're gonna get it for Ryu because it's just an upgrade to a bastard sword. That's how claymores work. You know what? I will give it to him. Max out our power as much as we possibly can here. Start with the funding we have. Oh, I should go through and sell all my equipment, shouldn't I? There's no reason to have the majority of this equipment as far as I'm aware. So let's do that, because I should always be trading, but sometimes I forget to trade. There's some jellyfish. Glorious. Bye. Oh yeah, there's categories. I forgot. Now at some point that Sage's Staff probably is going to be useful. But all this crap I'm just going to sell, because it's super weak and super old for the most part that I've had in the inventory for ages. We will sell the scatter. No, we'll keep. Well. Maybe. We'll keep the scatter shot for now. Keep the Sage's Staff. Waist cloth. Don't care. Manly clothes. We may as well keep because it's a resurrection thing. Resists fire attacks. May as well keep that too because it resists fire attacks. That's all of our fishing bollocks. Sort our inventory out. Now we got another 12,000 zenny. Hooray. No, not manual. Normal. Type. Whatever. Stop clicking manual. Glorious. Alright. Now we've got a whole bunch of new equipment, lots more strength to our attacks, lots more power to our attacks, whatever. What do you say, sir? I don't know what that was in the background. I don't even know if you could hear it. Oh, I talked to this guy again. God dang it. We just jump on his boat. No. Hello, my lady. Okay, you're just a fountain of information, aren't you? They have boats that sail in the sand. Indeed, we have a boat that sails on the sand, but we desire a boat that sails on the not sand. There's treasure hidden underneath this? No, don't talk to him again. I want treasure. I must find treasure. It's seeming increasingly like there's not a whole lot of treasure down here. Excuse me. I really would like to get past you. Is that a possibility? There's nothing down here. At least not as far as I found, so we're just gonna move on and act like that dude didn't say anything about treasure. Even though it was highlighted, like there's probably treasure down there, but I didn't find any. Maybe I was supposed to hit something with a reused sword, I don't know. Where the heck is the pub? I can't get on the boat. I can't check the boat. I've been in that building. This building doesn't have a door for some reason. Where's the pub? Is it this? Is it Fane? Is that the pub? Why is the pub over here? This doesn't look like a pub. There's a dude there, though. Okay, what are those? Blue balls! Fair enough, I don't know anything about them, so we're gonna do a slightly foolish decision of just hitting them. Okay, they're really weak to physical. Pretty quick, though. And have weak physical. Okay. So as it turns out, blue balls are, despite popular belief, nothing to be worried about. Hello. Sacred to sailors, I can't let anyone go. Okay, we can't go this way yet then. So I assume that means I need to find the owner of the boat. Yeah, I can't jump on the boat. I checked that building there. You said pub, right? No, was it you? This guy, wasn't it? Where's the pub at? It's probably at the pub. There's something here I missed? Oh, there's stairs here. Okay. There we go. Didn't see the stairs, man. Hello. 100 zenny to rest. Not quite yet, madam. What? I love the fact that his head is like glimmering in that picture. It's also glimmering in the actual game world too, but man, has he got a shiny head. Well, how do we get the blessing of the god of the sea? Do you just need to go back? Oh my lord, this dude's lips. Oh my, everyone's lips. What are you doing? I already did. Well, okay, but do I just go back to the place I was just at and then he'll let me through for no apparent reason? If that's all I had to do is talk to the dude and he mentions the god of the sea, then that's symbolic right there. I should be able to see the god of the sea whenever I desire. We have Ryu with us. It's certainly that gives us some sort of sway. I don't think it matters who the third person is. As long as she doesn't miss, we should kill them in one round. Because it seems like everyone else besides her might actually be too slow to get a turn in first. Which is fine. I could give everyone like super light or no armor just so we always go first, but then I run the risk of taking crazy damage. What? Apparently that's all I had to do was talk to the dude and hear that the sea god exists. Okay. Onward! There was that treasure down this way, so... suddenly encounter? Unless there's any sort of horrible problem with doing that, I desire to have that treasure. So, let's do this. Oh. Oh? Oh. These things behave just like those, what were they? Like the gray slimes or whatever they were. So as it turns out, if they all use giant growth, it actually hurts quite a bit. Especially considering there's going to be 2 of them left this turn. That miss. So, blue balls that have had giant growth occur to them are something to worry about, but not any other variety of blue. Oh, come on, of blue ball. It's probably got like 2 hit points left. That fight could have gone better. We got a water seed though from our blue balls. Our blue balls have given us a seed. How long can I drag this on for? Probably indefinitely. Don't worry about that. There's the treasure. I found a hanger. Okay. Let's see if we can actually see anything to the left of us here. I wanted to see if there's any reason to go that way, but it looks like there might not be, as it turns out. But there is treasure up here, so we'll grab that too. Okay, so we got mudkips and a bad coil. Presumably not weak to fire. So what if we did something like cyclone into a blizzard? And then you can just exist for a second. Decent damage from the wind. It's gonna combo into a thunderstorm, which is what I wanted out of that. Decent damage from that. Considering who it's coming from, that was actually pretty good. And that didn't combo at all, which is to be expected. I was just kind of doing that in the hopes that he would kill it while the combo meter was still running, but... For future reference, the answer was no. No, he wouldn't. I think she should kill it, yeah. Presumably didn't have much left. I wish she would stop turning into a leaf, though, for no reason. There's no reason to become a leaf, my lady. Ammonia. This is giving me free ammonia. I imagine we're going to be needing to use that. Any loot? Oh, Lord. You know, it's actually looking like a no for that down path. But I'm not sure. We'll head this way first. Oh no, it's just 2 entrances. I couldn't see the entrance quite over in that corner. Does it matter which entrance we go through? Well, there's a hole, but what does this platform do? I don't quite understand. Okay, you look kind of creepy. What can we do about you? Let's just hit them, see how that goes. We all know that always goes well when I decide to just hit things. The animation on those guys is really actually quite good. They have a lot of health and they know Ice Blast. And it hits just about as hard as the last time I fought something that knew Ice Blast. Yep. So these guys are fairly dangerous, but they're casting Ice Blast, which leads me to believe that fire might actually be good. So let's give that a whirl and don't use item. We may as well combo it, since there's really very little reason not to combo it. And you can Spirit Blast something, just because it'll technically combo. Wow, look at their head thing wobble. That is some serious wobbling. And I killed him. Fair enough. Our magic is so much stronger than our physical attack. I suppose that's logical considering physical takes no AP/MP to use. What's going on back here? I did nothing. So that's the wrong button, by the way. So there's a symbol on the wall that matches the symbol on the floor. But I can't seem to get the symbol on the floor to actually do anything. What if Urshan stands on it? Will that do anything? Probably not, but... Urshan? What if Urshan bangs their head on the... No, that does nothing. Okay, well... I can't jump down the hole, or seemingly can't jump down that hole. May actually end up splitting this video, so let's head down to the lower entrance and see what's going on down there. Honestly, I really wish I just didn't have to fight these stupid things, but whatever. Pretty much all instances that will end up killing them anyway, so whatever. Hadama! Hadama, indeed. It literally doesn't matter really what I cast on them. That combo seems to always work, and I still haven't even used my wisdom boosting items yet. Although I'm still leaning somewhat towards giving them to... adjust my earbuds a bit. Oh, god dang it. Giving them to Ursula rather than... what's her face? I still can't remember names of characters in this game. Except for Urshan. I know Urshan. Urshan is best Shin. Guess what we're gonna cast? It involves fire. And then you can cast something. Spirit Blast the Mass Crab. Ass Crab of Infinity. That didn't combo. God dang it. I hate that tiny chance that the combo just doesn't work for no apparent reason. You've got the proper spells, it just doesn't combo for no apparent reason. Thankfully, however, they died, so it's no problem. I'm actually gonna put our new Ursula friend in the back row, though. And put you there. Craze level 20 now, so I'm not too concerned about that. So we'll put Urshan up front. Well, to be honest, they're both marginally worthless. No, we'll keep Urshan up front. Urshan's actually faster than Cray by a wide margin, which is kind of hilarious. And we'll go ahead and heal up just to be safe. Good enough. Alright. I believe everyone actually has power over or close to 100. Well, we found another thing. I don't know what it does. And a door at the end of a very long path. I have a sneaking suspicion we're going to activate something down there, and then we're going to have to come all the way back up. Just physically hit them for now. We're probably not going to kill that guy before he gets an attack off. Because, oh no, Urshan's faster than it. Interesting. Nice parry. On an attack that technically would have done very little to no damage anyway, but still. I like the fact that these things are god-awfully slow. I don't like the fact that that thing didn't die, though. Also, you're blind. No! The plus side, this is going to give them a little bit of time, a little bit more time, to get some AP back in the back row for our lovely spam-worthy fire-wind combos. Really, it's like the only combo you need. Just spam fire and wind. It kills more or less everything. We got 2 doors. Go this way. Knowing my luck, that was the wrong direction. We got a wavestone. Okay. Wavestone. Okay. You're not wrong. It is a wavestone. I don't know what I'm going to do with that information, but I now have a wavestone, and the thing on the wall says it is in fact a wavestone. Oh, come on, Urshan. You have to get blinded every time. Don't you have a tiny chance of dodging or something? Gonna blind Urshan again? Yep. Let's just keep blinding the person who's already blind. That makes perfect sense. Trust me, I'm an expert on being blind. Literally, I'm the greatest at being blind. 4,000 more XP to level. Which doesn't sound bad when you look at the XP gains and you get like 1,200 per battle, but that 1,200 is split between 6 freaking people. I got a wetsuit. I should probably look up what exactly that is in terms of stats, but I'm just gonna leave it at I got a wetsuit and move on. Get to do this whole shebang again. We'll probably get blinded again. Nice crit. Maybe that'll potentially save us a turn, although I highly doubt it. That might, though. You know, them being in the back row does me no good if I'm not actually going to be using their combo in the battle, but whatever. At some point, it'll be handy. I wish the AP they gained in the back was like a... It just kept me from having to use restorative items for that, but alas. What happens if I do this? Should I have done that? Okay. So I can't seem to do anything there, so do I go up now? I'm gonna go to the upper area, because that just looked like a straight up room with nothing else in it. I wish I could stop fighting this combo of enemies, because it's really quite annoying. I wish it would stop. I also wish my earbuds weren't garbage and would stay inside of my ear like they're intended to do, but alas! That is not an option for these little tiny earbud dongles. They're actually decent earbuds. They're open, so I can still hear stuff, like myself talking for the most part, or other people talking to me, but they have good sound because of the fact that they're open. At least decent sound. I don't remember where they came from. I think we got them for free or super cheap. Like basically everything else I own is basically free or super cheap. That was the least efficient path I could have taken there. Oh hey, it's you guys again. Can we just run? Escape! Can't get away. We're gonna take more damage than if I just killed them trying to escape, I'm sure. Escape! There we go. I didn't find any items in my attempt to flee, sadly. I just didn't want to do that fight. I'm getting tired of the random encounters over here. It's not like I seem to need XP, I just don't want to do these fights. If I need XP, I've heard there's very easy ways to like power level towards the end of this disc, if I'm not mistaken, or this chapter, not this disc. If I've been saying disc this whole time. Hairong, Ryong, Hairong? Forsooth. I do. Once thou walk the whale road. The whale road. It's protected by hard rock and stone on the whale road? Would the whale road be the ocean? And now we have to run all the way back. Thankfully, this outside area is actually relatively short in terms of a straight path to here in the front. Still, I wish I didn't have to do that backtracking, but whatever. I can't expect the game to always instantaneously teleport me places I desire to go. And of course, the chance of escape is like 4% on the first try, it seems like, because you can never freaking escape. Why can't I just be like, special, flee, go, and then we leave? Why is that not a thing? Why do I have to keep playing around the stupid escape option that seems to have like the worst failure rate I've ever seen for running away from battles? Except for FF9, where sometimes you can spend many, many minutes waiting to run away. Okay. I'm glad I actually made it out of there without another random encounter. So now we can get a boat. But before I do that, because it's already been 44 minutes, I'm gonna head back to the pub slash inn slash bar slash hot club and pay for a room and take a rest, because why not? I like resting when I end sessions for no apparent reason. There is literally no reason to be doing this, because it's not like I've revived anyone. I think I revived someone once, in this entire playthrough so far. Just once, nothing more. Maybe, well, I only remember once. There might be a few other times, but regardless, that's it for this time. And I will see you guys next time where we theoretically use a boat to do boat-like things.